Idubbbz was someone I looked up to when I was first doing the whole YouTube thing. I even knew of him before the MDE guys and the like. With that said, I really only found out about them back in 2016. I remember his Rice Gum content cop was putting him at the top of the world for the time being. But what about now? Well, I can respect objectively trying boxing. What I don't respect is his obvious disinterest in it. I believe he only did so for his wife, because his wife wanted to have a boxer husband and he was afraid of losing the access to sleeping with his own wife. And I don't know why he's like this now, overly afraid of losing a woman. I can't speak on how much experience he has with women, but from the videos I've seen, it doesn't look like they were a big factor before meeting Anissa. And I'm speaking from the outside. I'm sure there's more to the relationship, but Sam Hyde called Anissa Yoko Ono. This was a few years back. But there was this one time I had a mentor, and Brittany Venti made a video on why Anissa was a bad person and a bad streamer and cheated on Idubbbz, presumably. My mentor at that time said, "Wow, I wish a girl would want to sleep with me that badly as well." Now, I'm sure that's not the case currently, but during the time when Idubbbz was a big deal on YouTube, it wasn't a good look for Brittany Venti if you look at that video a bit below the surface. Moving on. I liked him. Even during the Full Force documentary, objectively, he still helped out Airsoft Fatty. And Sam worked with him too. You know, he had him on Fish Tank for a while. And I'm sure if Idubbbz never made that video about him, he would have been... Who knows how much of a worse situation he could have been in. Now, the documentary on Sam Hyde. Sam and Idubbbz, during that, it was a weird time because I still did like Idubbbz at that point, but seeing how he didn't even let Sam attend Creator Clash 1 or 2, it just left a sour taste in my mouth. And even when Idubbbz released that documentary, Sam was still in good spirits. And, you know, he was having titles saying, "I still respect Idubbbz, but Hassan Piker, you gotta fight me because I don't respect you, blah, blah, blah." And he even said so, that he still brought attention to Sam Hyde. And Sam realized that too. So he was good-natured about it. But then you're still denying him entrance. I don't like that. And Idubbbz is not a major network. He's not CNN. He's not NBC. But even so, he still grew his audience in a not so dissimilar way that Sam did. They were both more underground and edgy. And I hate using the word edgy, but it really just puts it back into perspective on how much Idubbbz has changed. But moving on, now he's doing a new podcast with Anissa. He did Creator Clash 2, complained about not making money from it, which I don't know why he started the Creator Clash in the first place. And at this point, none of that really matters to me anymore. He did change. Objectively, yes. But in my opinion, it was for the worst. And maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am. I just still wish he made the videos like he did before. So, I've criticized him enough. How can you fix it? You did your Creator Clash, you did your boxing thing. We all think you're a man, Idubbbz. We all think you're a real tough man. But we never thought that you had to prove yourself to be a man. That's your wife. And if you ask me, dude, make Idubbbz games again. He can edit good when he cares about it. He likes video games even to this day. His previous video game vids were great. I truly believe that. And it's even how I found out about Sub Rosa back then. And I get it. His wife can't show off to her friends and family about her video game YouTuber partner instead of her hot boxer husband, but that's not up to his wife, that's up to him. And as a regular guy, I just don't like seeing other guys let themselves fail or surrendering to your failures. I'm not okay with that. Because what's gonna make it so different when I fail? Not much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon again.
First take away my time. Hope you don't mean no harm. Now I know it's all safe.